Drought news now for our state. The U.S. Bureau of Reclamation is now warning that Lake Powell may reach dangerously low levels, and the dam could even stop producing power just within the next 18 months.
12 News journalist William Pitts explains what's going on at the lake and the new study that shows Arizona's groundwater is also quickly disappearing.
Lake Powell is expected to hit minimum power pool by December of 2026. That's the lowest level that water can still flow through the power plant at the dam. Below that, there are tubes to let water pass through, but they were never meant to run constantly. Those tubes sit below the power plant intake. They've barely ever been run. And when they were run last year, the water caused damage to the pipes. And if it drops below that, the Grand Canyon could literally go dry. So how did the lake get here when water levels looked pretty good last year?
What happened is we had a terrible winter. And in other words, we didn't get enough snow to help the reservoirs recover.
Sarah Porter with ASU's Kyle Center for Water Policy says it's just that simple. Not enough water and still too much use. In the past, we've been able to prop up the river with water from other reservoirs, but that can't happen forever.
The total storage in the system, including other reservoirs, is somewhere in the 40%-ish. Lake Mead and Lake Powell are down in the lower 30%-ish. So that's to say there's not a heck of a lot of water available in the upstream reservoirs too.
There's also not a heck of a lot of water in the ground.
And this is early warning. There is something that needs to be fixed.
Karem Abdelmohsen co-authored a study that shows the changes in groundwater over the last 20 years. Here it is, mapped out. The darker the color, the more the groundwater dropped. From 2002 to 2014, it's not bad. Parts of Wyoming even had their groundwater increasing. But when you slide over to the last 9 years, everything gets dark.
Between 2015 and 2024, it's 3 times the rate of losses in the first decade.
And groundwater doesn't come back, at least not fast. It takes decades, maybe centuries.
Groundwater storage is our saving account, and our surface water is like our spending account. And in our situation, actually, we are using both accounts in the same time.
And anyone can tell you spending from both accounts is a sure way to go bankrupt. In the next 6 months, the upper and lower states along the river have to hammer out a new agreement for the Colorado River. The current agreement expires next year. Who gets what and where to cut? The trick is to balance all the water we have above and below the ground with everyone who needs it. William Pitts, 12 News.